So, morning of day 4 in Wales. Just leaving the hotel. It's about 10 to 9. Wayne's decided to go directly home as he's got some family matters to attend to, and I'm going to do a little 6-hour loop back to Bicester in Oxfordshire. So catch up with me in a while. Right, so I'm just on my way out of Rhayader. On my it's the 4th day down here in Wales. Just take this right hand turning here to the Elan Valley Trail. So this is saying 215 mile loop, which will take me back to our rendezvous original point in Bicester, from where I've got to then return home. So I may not go via Bicester when we get back into that vicinity. Another glorious day. It's 19 degrees at 9 o'clock. So it's a bit further up the Elan Valley Trail, as it was noted at the start. Never been up here before, to my knowledge. Wild up here, wild in the country. Well, if that's the main reservoir, they need some rain. Doesn't appear to be a lot in there, but I don't know how deep it is. Wow, this is a road. Very nice. It's worth coming down here. River meandering its way down through the valley here. Put 6 on so you can see behind me. Now come into this area of outcrop. River streaming down to my right, much narrower down this part. We're down into the flatter farmland of the valley floor here. I've only seen one vehicle, a motorcycle, in the last 10 miles. This Must get busy though during the summer months, surely. Sorry, I have to open the visor a little bit. Oh, it is. Picture skew, isn't it? So we're taking this left fork to Tregarron. Must be a reason I've routed it down here rather than up the Mainer road there. Let's see if that was a good move or a bad move. Yeah, still not sure why I routed down this road. It's shaded, which is nice. Right, so we've come to the end of that little road there, and we're going to turn left here. That's the B4343, I believe. And we're about 25 miles into the trip so far, and we're now on this wider B road. Good road conditions, plenty of windies along this bit, so I'll show you a little bit of this section. Arriving in Tregarron, so that's 28 to 29 miles from our start point. I think it's straight through the village. Something else is to the right, looks like straight ahead. What's going on there, but it's sorted itself out. So these are bends on the far side of Tregarron. Breathe in. Lanio, L-L-A-N-I-O. Low traffic to mega traffic. Lampeter, this is. Over the river something or other. Carmarthenshire. So this is a bit further down the road out of Llandovery. Sorry, out of Lampeter, heading towards Llandovery. Cameras on. Past the traffic, further on down the road towards Llandovery. Another warm day. We selected this well, I think. 21 degrees now. Update on the Cardo. Took it all into my room last night to try and repair things, put things back to the factory settings, start again. Pairs up to my phone, fine, no problem at all. Cannot get it to pair with the GPS. So I don't know, it was working fine originally, taken away on a trip, and it all goes to pot. So I've got no sounds today at all, not that I don't absolutely need it, so I'm working off the visual GPS. Initial thoughts were, I mean, the voice control, when it was working, very good. Or if I've got one of these boom mics that I've attached to it, you have to have it facing directly at you. There's a little arrow to tell you which way round you should face your big open mouth. That seems to work fine. Radio, bloody hopeless. I mean, there's an aerial that sort of runs over the top of the helmet. You just sort of wire it that way. Plays music though from off your, in my case, an iPhone. So that's fine. Volume's good, sounds good, and when the GPS to comms unit is working, that's fine. Still haven't tested out comms to comms, but it seems to be recording off my little setup. Yeah, it seems to be recording the bleatings of the GPS, well, it was until it all went haywire yesterday. So I'll keep you posted. Bloody vans. Builth Wells. Possibly. Got to put the camera on for this one. It's just sent me left up this country lane. You call roads with grass up the middle in Wales a dual carriageway. Stop laughing. Why it's going up here, God knows. Oh, there's a little valley over here, maybe it's to look at that. I mean, most of these routes I have actually stolen from some mates who do Wales quite a lot, as I may have already said. And about half a mile later, we're down to this little junction here, which I think I've got to turn right. Hopefully it's a slightly larger road. Nope. Oh, we've got to go to the left here. I have to stop at the moment. I've got a bit of a shoulder problem, and turning my neck to the right over my shoulder is a bit of an issue. So you may notice me using the mirror on the right hand side. or coming to a complete stop. Now where the oh, this is straight on down here. Oh well, back on the larger road, so that's good. So we're 62 miles into the trip, and we're wiggling our way down some rural roads here. I'm not quite sure where this comes out, but I'll have to tell you when I can see. Just thought I'd add a little bit more, a few more clips, give you a flavour of this route if it's something you're likely to do. Just came around on one of the corners in the dark shadows there, and there's horse and rider waving her arms, and it turned out the horse was quite skittish, but the first thing, they just blended straight into the background. The first thing I saw was a sort of pink t-shirt top she got on. That was all that I could recognise immediately. Then I saw her waving her arms. So fluorescent or something like that does work for everybody, I guess, if you haven't got lights. She must have seen me before I saw her, that's for sure. So I've come down to this place. I'm going to turn right here. Stowey Bridge. Well, this will be a merry job. Nothing coming. No. Roadworks. I wonder what that entails around here. Oh, traffic lights. Okay, good. Well, looks like we're going to do one more pass before we get back onto the main roads to home. Little valley. Just over another cattle grid near the top here. See where this comes out. Never been up here before. Cattle grid. So you can get some pics up the top here. Goes this way. I was preparing for the other way. Let's just stop here for a minute. So I just stopped for some photography up on the top there, because there's some lakes, sorry, reservoirs. Helped yesterday when I was doing the multi-shots of Wayne riding by. The trick is pressing the button on the Hero when you're doing a burst shots. It's avoid the temptation to press the button too soon. the very last of I think it's 20 or is it 30 shots it takes. It was the very last one, was the one that was more or less correct. Well, I suppose that's okay. It's no good having shots of him once he's gone past. Anyway, look at this valley. It's going to wiggle its way all the way around there. Luckily, there's not too many vehicles around. I've only seen a couple come up here since I've been standing there. I only saw one while I was fiddling around taking photographs. Cattle grid? Yep, oh, the cattle grid. Whoa! Gravel. Well, let's get down and cool of the trees. Well, that was nice. An unexpected extra little moorland. So this is a couple of miles further on from the last shot. Goes on like this for about another 4 miles, I believe. Chopped some timber off the hillsides around here. Pretty, isn't it? I'll have to put a little up on the screen because I have no idea which reservoir this is. Shade! Oh, yes please. I've had to slow down so you'll see a bit more perhaps. Thank you. Thank you. Again, I'll have to find out which valley this is. Another river running down in the bottom there. Another pretty valley though, isn't it? Road's a bit patched up, but there we go. On a summer's day, it's great to be out. Oh, it's going to go right back up to the top there. This is the Devil's Staircase. Oh, I know. Right, okay. I remember jiggling around this. Right, okay. The Devil's Staircase, or Devil's Staircase. Gets a bit hairpinny down the far side, I believe. Right, we're on the downward zigzaggy bit now. What does it say? 25 degrees, it's like 25% angle at some points. Hope we don't meet anything. Could be bloody awkward. First gear. This is the real sharp one, I think. Alpine stuff here. No, leave the clutch out. One more, and then I think it's just those two major ones. Oh, interesting. Not the worst I've been down. Well, this is pretty again, isn't it, here? The next valley. This looks epic along here. This is the other end of the valley into the enchanted forest. River's now down on my right hand side. Seen one car, 3 bikers. Probably bumped into Frodo round here. Hey. Says another 4 miles to the next waypoint. So, guess there's a little bit more wigglies over the cattle grid. Now we're in the next valley. A bit more tree felling that's gone around here. Right, so we've eventually come out down here at this junction here. We're going to take a left on the 483 to Builth Wells. And just follow this road basically. Right, we're on some main roads now, heading southeast. Get a bit of wind through the jacket and cool down. Nice view. I'll get the road number. Right, so we're now on the A44, heading due east. Cracky little road through here. So we're coming down to the junction here, we've got to go right towards Lampeter. Right, in traffic heading for Lampeter. I think in honesty, you're probably not going to watch it right to the end anyway. You probably chose this one to look at the Welsh bits and the Welsh roads. But thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more of this sort of thing. These routes, I will put a link below in the text description so that you can download those if you'd like to. But it's been great weather, enjoyed ourselves. Great riding again with Wayne. Thanks for your company, Wayne. Thanks for leading at times. And don't forget to hit the big thumbs up if you liked the vid. And most importantly, please put a comment below if you liked it. Please say so. Just a little comment from subscribers and viewers. It all helps with the YouTube analytics and those crazy people at YouTube. Anyway, until next time, let's call it au revoir for now, and we'll catch up on the next trip somewhere. Cheers now, thanks for joining me.